Hey everybody, Ogre here again for Ogre Breaks and a little box opening. I have a blaster box of 2025 Donruss baseball. This is an unlicensed product, which I know gets a lot of hate in the sports card community with it being unlicensed. They can't use the team names, they can't use the logos. They can use player names as long as they haven't signed their MLBA agreement. I think that's how it works. I could be wrong on that, so don't quote me, but it's something on those lines. But with that, you will get a mix of current day prospects, some current day players, and then some legends, out of this set as well too. It's 6 packs, 15 cards per pack. You get 1 autograph or memorabilia card per box. I like the design of this year's. I was gonna open up a hobby box of this, which I think they were going for about $150. But honestly, I just kind of never got around to picking one up, and then, I don't know, just didn't really, I guess, have the drive to go pick one up, I guess, in me. But like I said, 1 autograph memorabilia card per box. Look for blaster exclusive silver and gold die cuts, which I'm a big fan of die cuts. I've always been a fan of die cuts. And then whammy, exclusive retail insert, which those are probably like a case hit if I was to guess. And then you got a 200 card base set. And then it's a 200 card base set total, 100 cards being base cards, and then 100 being the base rated prospects. So there is 100 prospects in the set. Like I said, I mean, it is an unlicensed product, but I don't mind opening up a little of this once in a while. Not saying I'm gonna open up box after box after box of this, but I have had some decent luck with Donruss and was able to, get some money back on some Donruss cards. So we got Nick York, rated rookie. Then we got Miguel Tejada, which I will admit, compared to the last couple of years of Donruss, I've hated their designs. This year, I actually really like their design this year. I think it looks pretty good this year, in my opinion. And then, are we going to have cards that are going to go every other way? It looks like that. But Pudge, Prince Fielder, Ozzie Smith. We got Nolan Ryan. Then we got Craig Biggio, Jordan Lawler. And then we got Catfish Hunter. We got Kumar Rocker, rated rookie on the red and white. And did we get it? Nope. I guess we got a couple of optics. So we got Brandon Sprott. Orange, doesn't look to be numbered, which is, that's okay. Me being a Met fan, I'm okay pulling that. Evan Carter on the optic. We got an Unleashed, Aaron Judge. And then we got James Tibbs and Griff O'Farrell. So those are our prospects. I guess maybe that's a little different now, maybe, because I don't think Judge was in like previous years' products, so maybe that's changed with the way that's kind of worked out with the way that they can use certain players or not. Like I said, I'm really not 100% sure on the exact details of how that works or doesn't work. But it's all right. I do like those Unleashed cards though. Those are really cool looking inserts in my opinion. So let's see. We got John Smoltz. We got Jack Leiter. Adam Wainwright. We got rated rookie Andrew Walters, Tim Hudson. And then we got Ortiz, Willie Stargell. We got Darren Baker, Bobby Witt, and then we got what is that, Rockets? Yeah, it looks like Rockets, Ethan Anderson. Doesn't look to be numbered unless I'm completely missing the numbering. I don't know, I guess that's a Rocket parallel. We got Austin Wells on the optic. We got a black optic. Adam Wainwright, is that numbered? I don't know, it's like a, was it the disco? The disco is parallel with little donuts, or is it even called the donut parallel? I don't even know what some of these parallels are, especially when it comes to Panini. Also not numbered. I thought maybe some of these parallels might be numbered. Milestones, Mike Piazza. Then we got Jet Williams and Drew Gilbert. So a couple of Mets there. So, all right. We got Dwight Gooden. Then we got Jake Arrieta, Jace Young, We got Ian Kipler, Austin Wells. We got Evan Carter, Jim Cott. We got Pee Wee Reese, Luis Angel Acuna. We got Ryan Braun on the red and blue, not numbered. Then we got Vance Honeycutt. I guess some of these are just not going to be numbered. We got Optic, Ian Kinsler. Cam Smith, rated prospect on the Optic. Jared Thomas, and Bryce Cunningham. So, all right. Halfway through. I mean, I don't know how much I'm going to be opening of this. I'll probably buy some singles at least, of some Mets that I collect. But, you know, we'll see. We got Cliff Lee, Edgar Martinez, Chipper Jones. We got Jim Rice, Jacob Wilson. We got Kumar Rocker, Ryan Braun, Mike Mussina, Bert Camparius? I don't know, it's not a name I remember, honestly. Francona, on the Rocket Parallel, which, like I said, I don't understand why some of these are not numbered. We got Jace Young on the Optic. Churio on the orange Optic, still not numbered, but not too bad. Brady Montgomery, Unleashed. And then we got Sasaki, Rentaro Sasaki. I think is he the Japanese player that's playing, I think, for Stanford, I think it was. And then Braylon Payne. So, all right, a couple of these. These Unleashed, though, they are pretty sweet looking in my opinion. I like these. And then Jackson Churio on the orange, which I feel like this is one of these guys that I just am constantly pulling stuff of. Which, definitely not complaining. I do like Jackson Churio as a player. So, we got Sosa. We got Billy Martin, Greg Maddux. We got Judge, Bobby Miller, Mo, Reggie Jackson, Clemens, Mussina on the red and blue, Jake Arrieta on the Optic, and then Andrew Walters on the black Optic. And then we did get a Jersey Kings, Cam Caminiti, just a little white napkin, little orange in there. Is that numbered? I guess nothing is numbered in this product, it seems like. I know hobby boxes have lots and lots of numbers, but I don't know. It's just like, I don't know. I mean, sharp looking card. Is what it is. Elite Series, Christian Campbell. Then we got Chase Dolalter and Tekoa Roby. Not sure if I pronounced that first name right. All right, last pack. Let's see what we get. We got Hudson Waldrop, Churio, James Wood. We got Manny, Eddie Matthews, Heston Kjerstad, Jake Peavy, Juan Marichal, Deion Sanders. We got Hagen Smith on the little Rocket Parallel. Dwight Gooden on the Optic. We got Nick Kurtz on the, I guess, Muscle. And all right, well, that one is numbered. 146 out of 149. So, okay. I guess that's supposed to be a Muscle. At first when I saw it, I thought it was like a rubber ducky parallel, but if you look a little closer, it looks more like somebody flexing. Jack Morris Milestones. Then we got Owen Cassie and Walter Janik to finish it off. So, I mean, overall, the cards are sharp. You know, like I said, I want to open up one of these just to check it out. I still don't mind opening up a little bit of Donruss or any of the or I should say, I don't mind opening up most of the Panini products. I'm not gonna say I open up all of them, but Donruss is one I do still like to open up. You know, a box or two of the blasters at least. I think this is like the first year too. I haven't opened up a hobby box in probably 2 or 3 years. But anyway. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about Donruss. I know there's a lot of people that just completely hate Donruss because it is unlicensed. They can't use the jerseys. They can't use the team names, which I completely get that. That's why that you dislike the product, and I do fully understand that, but I still like opening up a little bit. I mean, if you like opening up, open it up by all means. You know, you can still get some pretty nice stuff out of it. But with that, I want to thank you guys for watching. Let me know in the comments, guys, too, what you guys think about Donruss. I always like to hear your opinions. If you open up many, let me know what you've pulled. I always like to hear what your success stories have been with a lot of these products as well that I open up like you do. And with that, appreciate guys if you subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you get notified of my future uploads. And we'll see you guys next time. Take care, everybody.